Local 4 News begins right now with a breaking news alert.
Convoys of Detroit police officers racing down the street, some trying to get their brother in blue to the hospital, others hurrying to the scene where he and another officer were shot.
So this suspect, if he's watching, you know who you are. We're going to find you. Do yourself a favor, and turn yourself in.
And in fact, it appears they have found him as we come to you tonight with Local 4 News at 11. This all-out manhunt for the shooter who wounded 2 police officers at the top of the news.
In the past few hours, police officers have been intensely combing West Side neighborhoods for that suspect, 60-year-old Raymond Durham, and we have just learned he has been taken into custody. We have every angle covered for you tonight.
Jason Colthorpe live at the hospital. We'll have updates on the officers in a moment. Let's start with Mara McDonald with more on this manhunt, which apparently has found its man. Mara?
Devin, I want to show you something. Take a walk with me. Sorry, we're on Michigan Avenue and it's a mess out here. Can you see all the flashing lights down there? That is where they just arrested Raymond Durham. Maybe 4 blocks away, we're talking maybe Michigan and West Grand Boulevard area. At Michigan and Vinewood, you can see the police cars are starting to come this way. It is turning into a caravan of officers at this point. But we have been told that Raymond Durham has been taken into custody just moments ago here at Michigan and Vinewood, which means that he has been in this area as police expected all night. Stand by. Here we go. One of these cars has him in there. They're hauling out of here right now. Let me take you through here. Jake, can you walk with me a little bit? Okay, so you see the police cars flying through here. Let's get into something that isn't a pothole here. Okay, this is Michigan Avenue where we're at right now. It has been a parking lot all night. Police have had the thing blocked off since about 8:45. It was a critical part of their perimeter. Do you see the big blue command unit there? Police have set up their mobile command post there. It means that the suspect was all of maybe 5 blocks away from them, at least for the majority of the evening. What Jake is showing you right now is 96. They've had that shut down, or at least access to 96 shut down for most of the night. Jake, can we show them Tillman? Okay. You see the street right here where all these police officers are that are still cordoned off. About 2 blocks in is where this shooting went down. You had 2 Detroit police officers working the area. It is a known narcotics area. These police officers approached the suspect, started talking to him. What's going on out here? What are you doing out here? He presented them his ID. And then, police say, he pulled out a gun and started firing. Let's listen to Detroit Police Chief James Craig.
The suspect then reached in his pocket, pulled out a gun, firing shots at both officers, striking both officers. The officers did return fire. It is unknown at this point whether or not their shots took effect.
Back here live, it is unclear whether Durham has been hit, but we know that he has been apprehended. The picture that police were using of him was actually the picture on the ID that he gave police officers. Police have been out here, and not just the Detroit Police Department, but multiple agencies have been out here. I'd say they've had about a 1 square mile perimeter. They moved it down from 2 square miles to 1 square mile, and they flushed him out, got him maybe 5 blocks going that way. They've had SWAT out here, Violent Crimes Task Force is out here, and they just got him. My colleague Jason Colthorpe has been live at Detroit Receiving Hospital all night tonight. He's got the latest on the officers. Jace, what can you tell us?
Well, first, Marla, let me back up and confirm that the suspect has been shot and he is on his way. Durham is to Detroit Receiving Hospital right now, and you can see a lot of officers behind me gathering near the door. They've been here all night, numerous officers rushing to Detroit Receiving once word got out that these 2 officers were shot, trying to get word on their condition. And first and foremost, let's cover that. They are critical, but they are expected to be okay. One is a 20-year veteran of the force, the other a 4-year veteran of the force. And listen to Chief James Craig one more time talk about how close this was to being a fatal shooting tonight.
One of our officers was shot in the ankle, non-fatal. but he was also shot twice in the upper torso, but he's wearing a protective body armor. We believe that saved his life. Second officer, however, was shot in the neck. We are not sure the extent of the injuries, but he's being treated. The early diagnosis is that he's going to be okay. We're just not certain.
All right, guys, as we come back here live, let's get a live update now from Chief James Craig, who is joining us with an update on the situation.
So I can tell you right now, we do have a suspect in custody. Just want to commend the great work of our Detroit police officers, our TRUE unit, but the collaborative effort. We had MSP, just a real collaborative effort, really looking for this suspect who was armed and dangerous. He did sustain a gunshot wound to one of his legs. He has been transported, not to this hospital, but to another local hospital where he will be treated for his injuries. So our investigation continues.
Chief, was he shot in the first encounter or when he was taken into custody?
No, the first encounter. In fact, we are very certain that it happened during the first encounter based on the evidence that we have. During the second encounter, again, the suspect was suffering from a gunshot wound. He was taken into custody without incident.
Did the officers find him, sir, or were they notified by the public?
They found him.
What can you say about these officers who were able to get around?
You know, I got to tell you, I've worked in a couple of police departments, the Detroit Police Department, some of the finest officers in America. You know, we talk about American heroes. They were relentless. They never gave up. They were committed to the mission. And we got the suspect.
Chief, any updates on your officers? I know earlier you said that you're cautiously optimistic.
I'm always cautious. Until you walk out of this place, I'm cautiously optimistic. And so at this point, they're being treated. Their families are with them. And so we just hope that they'll be walking out of here very soon.
Have they recovered his weapon?
By the way, they did recover a weapon during the arrest. So a weapon was recovered.
You know, I'm assuming, Chief, that since they recovered that weapon, that will be used to figure out if he had any connection whatsoever to the Colin Rose shooting.
We are not ruling anything out. Absolutely. We're looking at everything.
All right, guys, there you just got a quick little update from Chief James Craig. And you heard him mention the Officer Rose connection. That's a possible connection because this scene was about a mile away from where Officer Rose was shot and killed. And these officers were on that scene because of an uptick in investigations in that area. Now, they haven't ruled anything out. We talked to Chief Craig about that earlier. We're not so sure about that. But first, again, you heard these officers, critical, expected to be okay. The chief is cautiously optimistic. The suspect, Durham, has been shot in the leg. He's been taken to another hospital. Let's get out to Tim Pamplin with the night cam where this latest arrest was made. Tim?
Yeah, Jason, this is Michigan and Vinewood. If you look down there on the night cam, you'll see the scene, the command post where the shooting occurred, the city in the background. 6 blocks down here on Michigan Avenue. So walk over here, you'll see police officers. This is where the apprehension just took place. They took him into custody outside that black vehicle there. Officers have just taken him from the scene here, taken him to the hospital. As we look around here, you'll see these tire marks along the road, along Michigan Avenue, leading me to believe that for some reason this person may have been in that vehicle. Officers said he was in a car. Now, I don't know if it was this black one, but one witness who just left the scene here said that there was about 100 police cars in this area all evening since that shooting, and finally they got their man, and he's now in custody in the hospital. And so that's the scene right now. The manhunt has ended. Back to you guys in the studio.
That is some very, very good news. Thank you very much, Tim.
Took just about 2.5 hours or so for them to track him down. If you're just joining us, we get you up to speed here on the breaking news that we've been following tonight. Detroit police say that the man who shot and injured 2 police officers is, as Tim just showed us, in custody. 60-year-old Raymond Durham was arrested near Michigan and Vinewood.
Police say the officers approached him near a narcotics location near Tillman and Ash, and when they were looking at his ID, he pulled a gun and fired. One officer was shot in the ankle and upper torso. The other was shot in the neck.
Both of them are going to expected to survive this. Durham was also shot, though, during that initial encounter, shot in the leg, according to the chief, on his way to the hospital right now. We do not yet have the names of these two officers. Earlier tonight, the chief told us they had to wait until families were notified, but as we just heard him say, their families are now with them, so we would expect we will learn the identity of these officers here very soon.
But officers with a 20-year seniority and 4-year seniority have been protecting our streets, that is for sure. We will continue to follow the developments on this breaking story and bring you the very latest on air, online, and of course the very first thing on Local 4 News today, starting at 4:30.